Hello, I'm John Foxy at 7:40 in the morning of day 3 of Disco Elysium. Welcome to the proximity. I'm having a Disco Elysium adventure. I'm not quite entirely sure how to do my introduction yet. Anyway, we have some police officers to talk to. So we're gonna.
Shit.
Your ruffled face reflects the man's
And
sunglasses.
I don't mean that as a metaphor.
I do look rather odd at the moment. With my bag of bottles. Looks don't matter, it's what's on the inside that does.
I know. That's what I'm going by here.
In a disguise.
No, Jean. It looks like it's been a rough week on him.
Oh, yes.
It's not just this week. What do you want?
He scans you from head to toe. There's something about this guy that matches with a face in your head. Similar... What? There's something about this guy that matches with a face in your head. A similar but different face. You might be wearing a disguise. Cool shades. Are you wearing a disguise? Yes, it's a hobby of mine. He looks at you inquisitively. Rhetoric. As if waiting for some kind of reaction or response. Something to click. It's not happening though. Who is this guy? Kim, who is this guy? He shakes his head. I'm not getting involved in this. I failed. There's something that binds you to him. Some kind of outfit maybe? A uniform. I understand the uniform is a metaphorical... I'm actually... What? I have not done much recording today. I shaved a silly moustache. I understand the uniform is metaphorical. I'm actually seeing the working class, right? I want to say yes, I think. Level me for a second. Are you working class? Fucking politics again. You know what I'm more interested in? Me solving the case of the hanged man? Yeah, you solving the case you're on. He takes a quick breath. I'm passionate about that, so maybe get to it. I've got some questions for you. I'm a cop. About what? You don't look like a cop. Inspects you. You know what you look like? Like a revolutionary. No, not like a revolutionary. He looks away. Now will you answer some questions for me? No, he says calmly. Just keep staring at you. Why not? Because it's not my job. Why don't you go and fucking do yours and solve this damn hanging? If you don't want to answer questions, maybe you want to hear me say things. Actually, I don't want to hear you say things. Mon Jean. Okay, say things. He adopts a lighter tone. I want to hear you say things. Hear that? He wants you to say things. Say one. Suddenly, out of nowhere, case-related things start popping up out of your head. Is he my commanding officer? Okay, I'm doing this investigation, and it turns out he was shot and hanged. You think he was hanged as a cover-up to hide the shooting? Basically, yes. Okay, well, he corrects his blonde wig. His hair. He corrects his hair. Hey, why am I telling you this? I don't know why. Why are you? He gives you an odd look. It's like you felt it would be intellectually stimulating and would lead somewhere. A custom even. Strange. Oh my god, there's more. He looks at you in disbelief. You want something more. What is it? Talked about a hanged man again. I'm doing an investigation and a man is hanged. So do you know who hanged him? Not yet. Yeah, I can see that. Why am I even telling you this? I don't know. Why are you? He gives you an odd look. Okay, I'll see you around then. Watch out for yourself, loser. That voice, so very familiar. Did you hear it when calling your station and reporting your badge missing? Wait, your voice. I recognize it. Oh, really? I wonder where. I lost my badge recently, and when I called into the reported missing. Were you there? That's where you remember me from. What's that KHM? I have a bit of point your head memory trouble. You don't say. He turns away from you. Goodbye then. The voice thing was a coincidence. Run along, asshole. Maybe this vigorous self-critique will help. Here it is. Hard facts from the man you are. You once jerked off in the locker room and were caught. You held a young woman by the arm and kept her in your apartment for 20 minutes against her will. That's right. These are not flights of fancies. These are real deeds. Harry, emerging from the darkness of your past. You tried shooting a fleeing suspect in the foot, but hit him in the pelvis, crippling him for life. And above all, you let life defeat you. All the gifts your parents gave you, all the love and patience of your friends, you drowned in a neurotoxin. You let the misery win, and it will keep on winning till you die, or overcoming it. Okay, Int and Fizz, red check failures, heal 1 morale. Fizz, different Fizz. And Mott, red check failures, heal 1 health. Learning cap for pain threshold raised to 6. That seems pretty good. That's definitely one to keep. Oh, do I have any speed to core clothing? Yes, my disco ass blazer. But this is better. Oh, dang it. The woman in an RCM patrol officer's uniform winces as she notices you.
Not to talk to you right now.
As Lieutenant Kitsuragi explained, a patrol officer is the lowest rank in the RCM, below Lieutenant and Sergeant. Hold on, you're a patrol officer of the RCM?
I am.
Do you not? I'm on a murder investigation. Are you the cavalry?
Definitely not the cavalry.
I'm a cop too.
Here's the real deal.
It's hard to tell whether he's sarcastic or sincere, but if you had to guess, you would say the lieutenant is being sarcastic. Is everything alright? Why don't you want to talk to me?
Know. I mean, why would I want to talk to you?
She's still avoiding your gaze. Have I wronged you? I've done that to a lot of people.
You haven't wronged me. It's okay.
She shakes her head and breathes out.
Let's talk. What did you want?
What does one talk about with a fellow officer? What precinct are you from? What precinct? She just sighs. Fucking deranged lunatic. The sunglass wearing man pushes through his teeth. You're getting an intellectually unsatisfying vibe from this conversation. Maybe you're doing something wrong. Are you by any chance working class? Well, raising 2 children and half a husband on a patrol officer's wage. Yes, I guess I am working class. Do you want to rise up and tear down the entire fucking system with me? No, she sighs. Okay, sort of, but not with you. Like you are now. Don't take this the wrong way. Are you with him? Point to the man with the sunglasses. Of course I'm with him. She seems startled by her own tone. Why do you ask? You look cute together. Nothing, just wondering. The sooner you figure out this hanging man, the sooner everyone can go home. You're the police, right? Cool, so am I. I don't... She looks around. I don't know what to say. Don't say anything, Judith. What are you, the police, doing here? I'm just looking out for... No one. The man looks at her. I'm just a man with sunglasses, and you are... A policewoman? Yes. Her voice is quiet. A policewoman who just wants to do her job, that's all. She says quietly and looks away. Something about the man with the sunglasses and you, the energy between you two, is making her uncomfortable. Okay, goodbye.
Again, I can't believe this shit.
I should have known there was something up with a speed to core. Okay then. We'll come back when we've leveled that up.
Can I help you?
Oh, I can't quite remember. We've got some new information on these guys. I legitimately don't remember what I was going to do.
I've got nothing to say to you. Why are you wasting your time?
The clowns are still hanging around. What is it now?
Okay, I need to look for... You know, there's a couple of things I want to do, actually. And that's because I accidentally saw someone else do them, so I may as well do them. Fess up to that. One is to go through all the phones, which I did skip. But, like, I shouldn't skip, obviously. Am I recording? Is there sound? There is. Lovely. An old call box with a matrix of push buttons lists all the companies in the East Delta Commerce Center. Name East Delta Commerce Center? This must be the name of the doomed commercial area. So I did phone a couple of them. So, Andro Orlando Hair SCA. No answer. What an ominous name for a hair salon. Doesn't bode well for anyone's hair. Amateps boxing for young athletes in the game. We hear a static, but no one answers the call. 24-hour window. Nothing. Emma's Fashion Atelier. Wait for a minute or two, but all you get is call box is silence. No one answers the call. Fabron's taxi. The rest have been burned off. Looks like someone has melted half the plastic off with a lighter. The doorbell doesn't work anymore. Slipstream SCA. You hear static from the intercom speaker. It sounds as if someone has picked up the receiver, but isn't saying anything. You can almost hear them breathe. Hello? Is anyone there? Yes, hello, this is Tricentennial Electrics. This is a woman's voice, crackling and fragile through the static. Have you come to place an order? She sounds almost antique, as if her voice was being played off an old wax cylinder. A receiver must not be working properly. Wait, but what happened to Slipstream SCA? There's no Tricentennial Electrics on the list. Yes, I've come to place an order. I'm lying. My God. Lieutenant exchanges a look with you. Sorry? It's you. My God. I didn't think I'd hear your voice again. She must be mistaking you for someone else. Who cares that you don't remember her? Just go along with it. That's what that is. Yeah, it's me. Here I am again, crawling back into your life. Mikkel, just please. She stops and you can hear her breathe heavily. Her breath is distorted by ancient static. Why did you even call? I don't understand. You've been gone for months. She sounds like she's shaking. I thought you didn't care. Of course I care. It's just that I've been going through some tough time. Ever since I came to work here, it's been different, as if my mind's been wiped clean. A spot of static overrides her words. When she speaks again, it sounds like she's submerged. It's so nice. It's so nice to be able to finally forget. Listen, I'm gonna hang up now. She sounds like she's about to cry. Oh God, please don't cry. She doesn't answer. You said it was nice. What's so nice about forgetting? Silence. The only thing you can hear now is static and waves washing ashore on the bay. I get it, you don't want to talk to me. No one ever wants to talk to me. Another seagull passes by. It's getting cold standing here, staring at the silent call box. It must have been some kind of faulty wiring. We should maybe stop playing with this doorbell. It looks ancient, says Kim. Alright, it's a goodbye then. Hang up the call. Wax cylinder, slipstream SCA. You press the number sign on the keypad that terminates the call. The name card on the box reads... Okay, let's try yeah. Fortress Accident. Revitalize City. East Delta Pinball. Volition. Challenging. Success. Whatever she says, it can't hurt you. You're a different person now. Stronger. Healthier and... Alright, maybe not healthier. But it's a bonus that you've drank so hard that you can't remember your past relationships. Oblivion's the ace in your corner. Call her again. Press the doorbell to slipstream SCA. There's a light buzz as you press the doorbell, waiting for her to answer the call. It's cold outside, and you can hear the window blowing past the speaker. There's the static again, whispering like a seashell pressed against the ear. Yes, hello? This is Tricentennial Electrics. It's the same voice you heard before. Have you come to place an order? Hi, it's me again. I wanted to talk to you. My God. Here come the bad vibes again. Relax. Distance yourself from it. Please don't hang up. What? Before you can finish your sentence, the voice continues speaking. It's you. My God, I didn't think I'd hear your voice again. Wait, is she? Ah! Wait, are you repeating your words? Raquel, just please. Even her breathing, the way her voice drops when she finishes the sentence sounds exactly the same. Why did you even call? I don't understand. You've been gone for months, she continues. I thought you didn't care. Doesn't matter what I say, you're just going to continue, right? The voice from the intercom doesn't answer, but you can hear her breathing. Wind blows into your microphone again, crackling and echoing in the box. Is it over? Can we talk now? Ever since I came to work here, it's been different. Okay, let's hang up the call. Right, no, say nothing. So nice. Nice getting funny. Forget about you. Then it hits you. You're a recording. She tries again not to cry and still doesn't succeed completely. The quiet sobs sound old and distant, as if her voice is being played off a wax cylinder. Just a recording, and here I thought... Sound melts into the static from a long-distance phone call. From time to time you hear other people talking in the distance. You can't make out any words. This is where you hang up the call last time, but the recording is still going. Let's keep listening. The phone rings in the office with an old-fashioned chime. Somebody walks by in a pair of heels. The static is like a warm blanket wrapped around the sounds. Is anyone there? No one replies. But then the static grows stronger, like a rainfall. Then a female voice speaks out, completely different from the one before, glorious and total somehow, crawling inside your head. Shivers. Her words are too cold to comprehend. The smell of sodium lights and rain streaks on the car windows. Eyes like pilot lights watch your shape in the dark hallways, guttering. So, strange alien thought pattern ends. Lieutenant cuts in, inspecting the intercom. It was a recording trapped in the circuitry from some ancient tenant. This sometimes happens. Now we conclude here. We have other mysteries to solve. Wait, a recording trapped in the circuitry? I don't have time to explain it to you right now, but sometime later. Something weird just happened to me. Don't take this the wrong way, but during our short stint working together, something weird is almost always happening to you. And he's true. Cool. Yeah. So when I say I saw someone do that, I didn't see the conversation. I saw that he clicked on that, got something new, and was like, oh no, I don't want to see this bit. The other thing is, I think there's a tape player in... that shop. I don't know if this is the right way or not. It clearly isn't. Never mind them. We haven't fully searched. Okay, I think he has new stuff every day, so I think I must have missed one on day one. You see a Samaran street vendor surrounded by a motley assemblage of goods. When he realizes you're looking at him, his face breaks into a wild welcoming grin. The name Sealing is embroidered over his breast pocket.
Happy shopping, officer. Everything's cool here.
Gives you a thumbs up. What's so cool?
Everything's cool. The goods are cool, the customers are cool, the place is cool. And one more thing, officer. You're very cool.
He makes both hands into finger pistols and then fires a few finger bullets into the air. Really? You think I'm cool?
Yeah, you got style. You got personal style. You know what you like.
He surveys his consumerist kingdom with an air of satisfaction.
You like premium menswear. Look around and browse. Everything looks cool on a guy like you. Take your time.
He settles back into a pile of boxes he's sitting on. Don't be distracted by the flattery and funny man act. Questions. Persuade him to give you some money? Where are you from, Soiling? Me? It's a boring story, officer. Who cares about the past? It's all business now. Oh, Revachol. This man probably comes from Saigay, sometimes known as the Apricot Susanna Rain Tea, an archipelago in the Samaran Isola. You're from the Apricot Susaranti, right? Apricot Susaranti calls to mind an era when Saigay archipelago was colonized by Revachol. It's a bit of a slur, in other words. Sorry, I didn't mean to say that. I meant to say you're from... Pronounce it very painstakingly. Seaguy. Very cool. Sealing nods, his eyebrows furrowed. I admire your awareness of our intertwined histories. It's super nice of you to apologise for colonialism, but Apricot's Susanna Rain Tea is a shithole. That's why I left. Right, but isn't it over... I love when he points to his head. Right, but isn't it only a shithole because of Revachol? He smiles brightly. If you say so, officer. I don't worry too much about politics. I'm an entrepreneur. I don't know how to pronounce that word. You know, whatever's good for the business is good for me. The food packages you're selling here have humanitarian aid written on them. How come? You mean these delicious prepackaged, self-stable meal kits are really easy to cook, no hassle, really cheap too. Buy some. Try them out. No hassle. There's a little bit of hassle here, it appears. A moral hassle. I think one said not for resale on the packaging. No problem here, officer. I get this all the time. I get this from one of my suppliers, an extremely reputable guy. Wait, Humanox? Humanitarian aid? Does your supplier drive that Humanox lorry over there? Point to the lorry with a big Humanox sign on it. What? The street vendor looks over his left shoulder and stares at the lorry, as though he's never seen a lorry in his entire life. A convincing performance. Bravo! Look, officer, I'm just a retailer. You'd have to talk to my supplier if you got questions about the supply chain. That's how the game works. Interesting. Lieutenant whips out his blue notebook and makes a note. Huh. What kind of stuff are you selling here? Only the coolest goods in Ravachol. I got sneakers, speakers, extremely comfy pants too. Try them on right here. No shame, only freedom. Where'd you get those comfy pants? I'm an entrepreneur, officer. He begins counting on his fingers. I got sources, buyers, suppliers, distributors, manufacturers, wholesalers, all extremely cool and above board. You have a permit to sell all that? Good joke, officer. Here we don't need permits, just economic freedom. Just take a look around. Takes a deep breath. You glance around the decrepit buildings and the miserable weather, the sidewalk strewn with sunflower seeds, the dust-choked air. It's a beautiful, beautiful freedom. I thought I did all this already. Kim, is it true he doesn't need a permit to sell? It is, yes. Anyone can set up their shop wherever they feel like it. That's right. No permits, no bureaucracy. That's why the city and its law officials are so cool. But what are we doing here if there are no permits? If you wanted to be cynical about it, you could say we're here to protect the interests of the property holders. I'm not, however. My man, Officer, you make all this possible. Without you, this climate would be extremely bad for business. You're part of the gossamer state. Gossamer is fine, flimsy substance consisting of cobwebs spun by small spiders, seen especially in autumn. It's safe to say he's referring to the near absence of regulations. So cool guys protect businessmen while everyone else lives in the ruins. I can think of cooler things. Yeah, cool ruins, he agrees. I get to sell quality goods like these by cutting out the middleman. You don't have to rebuild your house. Live in a crater, or in a tree, he points to a tree. Where can you do it? Only in here. You're pretty sure you can live in a tree elsewhere too, but he wouldn't believe it anyway. Is there a discount for cool officers like me? No need for discounts at Salon's, officer. Everything's already on sale. He nods towards the crates. Anything you want, 50% off. Didn't he mark them up to... But did he first mark them up 100%? Just so he could put them on sale? Are those things really on sale, or did you just jack up the price first? My man, you know how the game is played. Sorry, I'm just going to drink some tea. You and me, we should work together. What do you think? Shake things up. He winks. That's all then. Let me ask you about something else. I'll have a look around, thanks.
You keep coming back. That's good, officer. Keep browsing those clothes. Keep saving that economy.
Oh, so I never actually had the conversation with him. Browse through the box. You find your hands deep in tattered and faded garments made from weird polyester blends that makes your body itch and sweat in all the wrong places. The box smells like cat piss, or like an old person with no money. Alright. Fallen speakers on a pedestal of speakers. You see two lowly, defeated speakers, thralls, slaves basically, perched atop them like conquerors surveying the land. Pair of fallen, durable wear sneakers. Ultra
I
series.
can see you have a taste for luxury, officer. Can't keep your eyes off those sneakers?
Pair of fallen ultras. Design is impossibly sleek and simple. Futuristic silhouette with a sleek monochrome colorway, a jet black upper, and a silver-lined midsole. Dedicated, victorious, sporty, these fallen sneakers are a must-have for a track and field legend. Those sneakers, mister, the street vendor intones. The sneakers are the latest fallen sneakers. Super rare, super fine, super cool, only 50 real. Only? That's madness! Let's inspect this. These once respectable sneakers have been conquered, reduced to a mere prop by indomitable fallen ultras atop them. Oh, because there's sneakers on top of sneakers! Sorry, I'm dumb. I just realised what happened there. A small heat emboss on the veneer reads Solitary Aid from the People's Republic of Samara. The speakers themselves don't seem to display any magical qualities. No, don't look at the sneakers, officer. Look at the sneakers. The man points to the footwear. The sneakers are the stars here. Paul. Oh. Sneakers on speakers. Okay, my brain just wasn't working there. What about the speakers, though? Doesn't anyone want the speakers? Okay, poor little speakers. Don't pity them, officer. These are old Sumerian garbage. Don't even look at them. Check out those super cool fallen ultras instead. Sumerian trash. That sounds like they're from the Sumerian People's Republic, produced under the dictatorship of the proletariat. Why can't I buy the sad, conquered Sumerian speakers? No way, officer. These aren't for sale. They're bad speakers. Lo-fi socialist junk. That's why I want them. I think I might be a lo-fi socialist junk myself. No, officer. You're a high-class police officer who accepts nothing less than the best. Lucky for you, I've got the best on sale. Wait. You don't know what I am. I don't even know it myself. I want the speakers. Well, if you want them, he pauses for a moment, calculating. But see, they're the pedestal for my sneakers. If I let go of the speakers, where will the sneakers go? I can't leave premium lifestyle sneakers on the ground. If, on the other hand, you wanted to buy the sneakers too, I could maybe throw in the speakers for a little extra, 50 cents. Damn, so you do have to buy the sneakers first. Jamais vu? Derealization. Let's hope this doesn't break me. Oh no, that was good. Jamais vu, the opposite of déjà vu. Not already seen, but never seen. Everything that should be familiar appears strange and new. Like some half-forgotten day in your childhood. Only now. That's the feeling you've been having. And for who knows how long. You should go ask Joyce Macier about this. Macier? What world are we in? This is the fundamental question. -1 encyclopedia. Nothing is familiar. +1 XP for every orb clicked. All int. Learning caps raised by 1. Cool. Box of sunglasses. There's a pile of cheap sunglasses in a small box. A variety of
You like
shapes and
sunglasses,
colours.
officer? I've got the latest styles right here.
The vendor takes a pair of sunglasses and sticks them under your nose. Try the sunglasses on. I bought these are hideous. What's more, they don't even fit your face. You can feel them pinching your nose. Hang on, I know this. Damn, officer, you look like a mega secret spy. Very secret. The man nods eagerly. They're practically made for you. I'll let you have them for 2 real and 50 cents. It's going to be very difficult for anyone to take you seriously with these things on your face. No, Lieutenant gently removes his glasses from your face, settling on the... setting you free again. You're definitely not buying those. You're right, I'm too sensible for those. +1 electro-chemistry. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Rummage for the box. These are all boring, third-rate ho-hum sunglasses made of cheap cerase plastic. The kind of plastic that melts in the sun. Those UV stickers are almost certainly there just for show. If anything, these lenses probably direct more UV light into your pupils. A UV magnifier. These are all first-rate sunglasses, the man declares. Okay, I think I may have skipped a line then because I thought I'd read all this. Premium design, superb material, very cool, UV resistant. These will definitely keep your eyes safe and cool while doing your dangerous police work. Conceptualization formidable? Try again, maybe you can find some more interesting sunglasses in the box. No luck, all you'll find is this lime-coloured cellophane visor produced by a bargain sportswear brand called Amphibian. Apparently there's a malformed green frog on its bent cap. Oh, that visor is perfect for you, officer. It will definitely keep the sun out of your eyes while you're shooting criminals. The street vendor makes a bang-bang sound, and all for a mere 6 real. Yeah, at least it might actually offer some protection against the sun, not like those cheap plastic shades. Kim, are firefights something we should be prepared for? I hope not, he says, looking up from his browsing. You don't like it? Sure. Square jaw? No problem. Let's give you some real shades. Am I wearing clothing? So technically it's better because that's 0. It's +1 visual calculus but -1 drama. Whereas these would give me +1 perception.
Everything's still cool here, officer. The shine on those sunglasses lasts a lifetime, officer. 100% guaranteed.
Oh, it's a hat. Oh, damn it. I didn't realise it was a hat. Encyclopedia. Well, I've just lost Encyclopedia. Oh, never mind. I like buying stuff in this game anyway, but still. How the hell do I get to the place? I'm looking for the shop. Oh, it's here. Oh, hang on. This is new. I can't talk to him. Pull the lever again. You grab the handle and pull the lever up. Soon as the metal connects against the concrete pins, you hear a loud clunk and then the water lock starts moving again. Cool. Sorry, I put my cup down really loud. Okay, the lieutenant looks across the canal. If we ever need to get to the coast, then this is the way. But please contain your wanderlust for now. I don't want us getting sidetracked. Not with everything that's going on. Focus on one thing. Achieve it, then the next, he thinks. That's the task chain. So I think there's a tape recorder in here. Second rack of second-hand uniforms. Wow, very large A red t-shirt with an impressive print stands out of the other garb. Oh yeah? Oh yeah? The print depicts a muscled man striding towards you, giant sword in each hand, encircled by burning embers. Behind him is a cluster of cabins engulfed in flames. Beneath him are the words, Jumdal burning. Sniff the t-shirt. Smells like worn cotton. A little old sweat there. Worn cotton with the side of flea market or trash bin. Sniffing is okay, says the shopkeep, but please don't try anything on. Can't have you leaving your photon emissions on the fabric of things you're not going to buy. Oh. That's a rad man from a Jumdal t-shirt you've got there. Hell yeah, man. The shopkeeper sounds enthusiastic. I don't usually carry printed tees, but this one was such a pure exemplar. Okay. Sorry, I'm just replacing the light. Oh, that was a clunk from me. It's alright. I should probably just do it at the end of the episode. We're quite close. But you must be a serious man from Jumdal fan. Fan? No, I wouldn't go that far. But I do think the Helmdalaman saga is an integral part of our shared reality. There we go. What did you mean? The man from Jumdal was real? I mean, even if the man from Jumdal didn't exist before the adventure novels, the stories have made it so that he has. It's simple, really. Okay, he sounds incredulous. You sound skeptical. It's not that complicated. All that's required is a robust understanding of cause and effect. Besides, I've been to Katla, though not quite as far north as the Jumdal. I've watched the Northern Lights travel across the sky. Very unique, energetic tides there. His theory isn't exactly incoherent, but its logic does suggest some unusual neural activity. Interesting. How much are you selling this t-shirt for? 2 real. The lieutenant raises his eyebrow. That's dirt cheap. Couldn't you just give it to me for free then? He frowns, but why? The man from Jumdal is a superstar. I'm a superstar. It would be perfect. He thinks about it. I suppose that makes sense, yes. Please go ahead and take it. Welcome to Jumdal. Okay, can't believe that worked. -2 authority. +1 physical. I'm just going to put it on briefly. Oh my god, it's already better. +1 physical instrument, +1 shivers. Oh, it's not better actually, because it's -2 authority, and my authority is awful. But I just sort of like having stuff. That's supposed to... Oh yeah, I got more. Oh, hang on. Let's electro-chemistry up then. You mean like those glasses you didn't buy? Fair enough.
Top of the morning to you. How may I be of service?
Early bird gets the worm, huh?
Perhaps. I just like being awake for the transition between night and morning, bearing witness to the first hints of light on the horizon.
Good horizon, very. Okay, electrochemistry very high. Roy's prices are strange. Roy doesn't really sleep. Odd brain activity. Success! Feeling warm and enthralled by the movement of light while the mind continues to race forward? Lucky bastard. He's probably on Pierholidon, It's tough to come by on the street. Piholodon? What's that? A drug developed by the military to treat and prevent radiation sickness. It has psychedelic side effects, and it makes your eyes turn yellow. Is it just me, or is it really warm in here? Looks around. He tilts his head. I try to keep the shop at a comfortable temperature. No judgment, just curious. I probably did loads of Piholodon before I lost my memory. I had to take it, you know, since the people's pile clean-up. He responds carefully. I was with the emergency relief brigade. He's taking it for mental and emotional, not physical pain these days. Okay, I was going to let you go. You know what, I'm going to record another episode, so I'm going to let you go here and continue this conversation at the start of the next episode. I've been John Proxy on channel John West. I've been having a Disco Elysium adventure. I'll see you guys next time. I'm not on channel John West. I've changed the name of my channel. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Anyway, it's just John Proxy.